At its peak, this indigenous city was larger than London. Meet Cahokia, a massive, sophisticated pre-Columbian metropolis just outside of what is now St. Louis, Missouri. Now a UNESCO World Heritage Site. In the year 1100, Cahokia was alive. As many as 20,000 people lived within the city limits across nearly 4,000 acres. There were no stone walls, no written records, but it was unmistakably urban. At the heart was Monk's Mound, the largest prehistoric earthwork in all of the Americas, but it wasn't alone. There were 120 mounds that shaped the landscape, and nearby was Woodhenge, a carefully constructed observatory tracking the movements of the sun. Cahokia wasn't just a city, it was the center of the Mississippian world. Trade networks radiated outward, connecting 2/3 of what would be modern day the United States. If you lived anywhere in this world, you knew Cahokia. Around the year 1200, something started to change. Without written records, we can only use evidence and point to clues to figure out what happened. Evidence suggests that maize became such a central part of the diet that nutrition overall kind of suffered. And then you have a change in bodies. Skeletal remains show that people started growing shorter and wider to accommodate this change in nutrition. Was it poor nutrition? Resource depletion? Environmental strain? Internal conflict? It probably wasn't one specific thing, but likely a mix of items. By the time French explorers arrived in the 1600s, Cahokia, as it once was, had been abandoned for centuries. Now, there were members of local tribes who lived in the abandoned earthworks, but it wasn't what it once was. If you walk the land today, you can still feel it, the memory of a city that once rivaled the greatest in the world. Up next, the largest cliff dwelling in North America.